Isaiah, just what did it mean to be out there? What was it like in that environment?
Man, everything, man. I couldn't wait to get out there on the floor, man. It hurt me not to be out there with my team the last game, but it is what it is. And on to the next one.
For the crowd to be what it was, the opponent to be what it was, to you guys to perform like that, what's that say about this team early on? For either of you.
I would say, we ready. We've been waiting for this moment for so long in the summer.
Put in too much work.
Facts. It's just day in and day out. We working every day. So just for us to come here, get the crowd that we got, get the fans that we got, it's a blessing for sure.
Mm-hmm.
A&M's going to bring the full court pressure. How do you feel like you guys handled that and just the decision making on offense?
I would say we did a great job with it in the first half. We had one turnover. Second half, we got a little what's the word? We got a little out of control, I'll say, and turned it over another 7 times. So I think we handled it pretty well. Just the second half, we got a little carried away.
You guys have an interesting group of bigs. I don't know what when you think about that group, what comes to mind? Is there one thing that they kind of all do well, or is it just kind of
I wouldn't say that. I would say they great bigs for sure. They the best bigs in the Big 12, and just for us to have them bigs, Parsa, Millie, we got another big that y'all didn't even see yet, Ben. Bro, they the best bigs ever, bro. And it's for me as a point guard, it's just I can you feel me, come off the screen, hit them. I know they go finish or throw back, they go hit the three, whatever. It's just they're the best bigs. So I love playing with them guys for sure.
I think Christian has led you guys in plus minus the first 2 games. What does he do? Well, obviously we see the stats that he puts up and stuff like that. What does he do well on the floor?
Everything, bro. Bro, he's just nice, bro. It's just cause he kind of we would say he a big, but he low-key a guard at the same time because he can dribble, he can shoot, he can run the floor. He can do everything that coach needed to do. So, it make the game way more easier just to know, we got another stretch forward who can, do what he do in the game.
100%.
Isaiah, you talked about just being ready to be out on the floor with your teammates and things like that. You just have 15 points tonight. You looked real comfortable on the court. What were you seeing just within your team's offense and on the other side of the floor defensively? What they were throwing at you that gave you the ability to have the success that you had?
Really, it was my guys. They was getting me in the right spots, getting me the ball where I needed the ball at to be able to put it in the basket. So just give them guys credit for getting me open and being in the right spot.
You guys were, for what's on paper, a pretty potent Texas A&M offense. You guys were able to really stifle them and keep them in check for most of the day. Just take me through what went into that and what was working well for y'all.
Go ahead. You want me to go?
I'll really say practice. We've been locking in on defense. Yeah, the coach that's the biggest thing right now. We're not really worrying about offense too much. We just worrying about the defensive side. And today we locked in and we got what we needed to get done. So that's how we kept the score what it was on their end.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Kind of in the pregame leading up to this game, a lot of people thought it would be kind of like a track meet type of game, but obviously you guys were able to, as he said, stifle Texas A&M. What kind of impact did the student section and the crowd have on you guys just on both sides of the ball?
Nah, they's crazy. They're crazy. I love it, though. I love it. Bring 'em Wednesday. That's all I got to say. Bring 'em Wednesday. Yeah, I love them.
One of the other bigs that played today that we haven't talked about was Lefteris getting into the game today. We get to see some of what he brings kind of on and off the ball with his ability to move the basketball. How does he fit kind of in the offense?
Like I said, with Chris, he's able to stretch the floor and be able to shoot. With them guys, it's just we don't gotta you feel me in the paint so much. It's just we can throw back, they can shoot the ball. So just being able to have more shooters with Zay, VJ, Ryan Crotty with those guys, and then we got threes like them, like Chris and Lefty, is just so much easier for the team to be able to score.
Jaylen, does having all of those weapons that you just talked about, does that make your job as a facilitator easier?
Bro, man, make it way more easier. Just knowing I got guys who go knock the shot down, who go run the floor, who go set screens, get me open so I can facilitate like I do. It's a blessing to be able to play with these guys that I got on my team right now for sure.
How big of a benefit is it for a guy like VJ to be able to distribute as well? Clary goes down and he steps in and gets some point guard minutes, and I think he finished with 5 assists. So how important is it to have a versatile guy like that?
I would say VJ's he's been at this level before, so he's pretty comfortable. He's pretty comfortable playing. So yeah, I just say he's been here before, so he know how to handle it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man.